Well, these so-called people of religion of peace decided they would go after Christians worshiping in Easter. And they struck in Pakistan. They intentionally murdered Christians on the holiest day, Easter. John Jessup has more on that story from our CBN News Bureau in Washington. Here's John.
Thanks, Pat. That terrorist bombing in Pakistan killed at least 70 people, many of them women and children. It came as security forces around the world were already on high alert for more terrorism on Easter Sunday. Ephraim Graham has the latest on this global terror watch from Pakistan to the United States.
Hate disrupted the holy day in Pakistan. A Taliban faction has claimed responsibility for Sunday's bombing, targeting Christians, including children, celebrating on rides at a park in the eastern Pakistani city of Lahore.
We are really very sad and feeling so upset because this is the day of our worship.
A Christian leader in Pakistan told CBN News the government is not doing enough to protect Christians.
I have come to know that there was no proper security. There were a crowd of 3,000 people, and there were only 2 policemen over there.
The death toll from the massive suicide bombing has climbed to more than 70, with at least 300 wounded, as the country begins observing a 3-day mourning period.
Thank you so much for feeling the pain and the problems of the Christian people in Pakistan. And do remember us in your prayers, because we need it right now.
This attack comes nearly a week after the deadly bombing attacks in Brussels, where the airport is only beginning to test its capacity to partially resume passenger service. Meanwhile, European authorities are still trying to find those behind the deadly attacks. They arrested a man in Italy who they believe forged documents for terrorists in Brussels and Paris. Police in Holland arrested a Frenchman for planning an attack. And across Belgium, 9 people have been detained after more than a dozen raids, as authorities say they have evidence ISIS may have also been plotting to strike a nuclear plant in Belgium. Here in the United States, the State Department has now confirmed 4 Americans are among the victims killed in the Belgium bombings. They include the young couple, Justin and Stephanie Schultz.
Stephanie had a very strong belief in God, and Stephanie's in heaven.
The string of attacks has the world on a higher terror alert. This weekend, troops with automatic weapons could be found outside Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris and in St. Peter's Square in Rome. Ephraim Graham, CBN News.